Hello everyone, this is CNTV. I recently replaced my garage door and here's some of the benefits. My house is a single family home and was built in 1996, so now it's 27 years old now. The roof was replaced 7 years ago and the hot water boiler has been replaced twice. As the years go by, there are things that need to be changed. Occasionally, when I was pulling my car out of the garage, the side mirror would hit the side and open the gap. And also, the rubber packing under the garage door was also worn out, so there was a gap in the floor and lots of cold wind came in from there. The more cold air comes into the garage, the more heat it takes away from the house. So the heating bill would have been higher. And usually when the outside temperature is minus 30 degrees, the inside of the garage is about minus 20 degrees. So all of the drinks are frozen. And when I open and close the garage door, the motor sounded so bad so that I could hear it all in the house. So I found a good garage door installer, so finally I replaced it a while ago. An installer came to our house and it took almost a day for the contractor to remove the old one and replace it with a new one. Originally, I was going to install a basic door with our window, but I changed my mind and I paid an extra $500 to install a window-lit type. After installing it, I saw that the inside of the garage was well lit and it looks classy from the outside too. I thought I made a good decision with a door with windows. Usually, some garages have windows on the left and right side. And in this case, light comes in through the windows and it's bright. But my garage had no windows, so I had turned on the lights all the time. Now, I will introduce you to the advantages of replacing the garage door. First of all, it is very quiet when opening and closing the doors. I heard from the installer while replacing the door at the time. The old door was imported in large quantities from the United States by builders about 30 years ago. It was cheap and not insulated, so it was not suitable for cold places like Calgary and Canada. That's why it was very cold in the garage in the wintertime. Of course, the newly replaced door is a well-insulated product. On the recent day when it went down to minus 30 degrees, it was only minus 2 degrees in the garage. So there was a big difference in the room temperature before and after replacing the door. After replacing the door, there's no gap on the left and right side. The bottom surface was tilted and damaged, so it was difficult to adjust the rubber packing alone, so this was solved by doing concrete work later. After replacing the door, you can open and close the garage door via smartphone app. And the app also has a log, so you can see when it was opened and closed. Every time the garage door opens or closes, a notification is sent to your cell phone. There are times when I get out of the garage and suddenly I can remember if I closed the garage door or not. At times like this, I'm very anxious and worried. No matter where you are in the world, you can check the current garage door status and close it from anywhere if it is open. And then the current indoor temperature is also displayed on the instrument panel in the garage, which is very convenient. There is also a function that automatically closes the garage door after a certain period of time after it is opened. Of course, you can turn this off. That means you don't have to worry if you forget to close it. Now, when you have a visitor in your home, you can give him a guest code to use. This means you never have to share your password. A few more advantages remain. Sometimes I wander around and find a house with the garage door open all night. It is also pretty bad for security. You can go into your smartphone app and set the door to close on once, one more each night at a specific time, so it won't stay open all night if you don't close it. When the garage door is activated, the interior lights turn on automatically, but you can set up the time for them to turn off or not to turn on at all. There is also a motion sensor, and when a person enters the garage, the light turns on automatically. The interior lights automatically turn on when the garage door is operated, but there's no separate switch, so I couldn't turn them off in the middle. However, now it can be turned off with a button, saving even a little more electric bill. Some garage doors have windows only at the top, like my house, and some have windows all over, like in the portal. Of course, the more glasses, the more expensive. There are various designs and types, but just because they are expensive doesn't mean they are all good. It is important that it matches well with the exterior of the house. So let's discuss with the installer what design to use. So far, I've looked at the benefits of replacing a garage door. If your garage doors are old and worn, I highly recommend replacing them this spring. Thank you.